Welcome back guys to this Illustrator Basics tutorial. Today we're going to be going over gradients. You can see between this one that I've already worked on and this one how the gradient really makes it pop. It brings another bit of pizzazz compared to a flat background color. So open up the 12gradients.ai file that you downloaded in the tutorial files. If you do not have it downloaded yet, you can find the link to it in the description to download those files. So you select the background and you have some options for the gradient. You could pick this black to white, this orange to red, and then this blue to clear. We're going to go with the black to white and then click down here in the gradient options, and that opens up this options panel. So we want to change these colors to be more the colors that we're working with in this file. So we'll double click this to bring up the swatches panel, and we'll choose that purple that we've been working with. And then we'll click here and then double click this to bring it up again, and we're going to choose a very light blue. So that's how we change colors. You can add more colors by clicking somewhere around the middle when that plus sign pops up. And the color that this takes on is whatever color is there in the center. If you want to change it, you can double click it and change it as well. So we have now a purple to a red to a blue. To delete it, you just click and drag those away and it deletes those. We have different styles of gradients we can work with. We have the linear one, which is set now, radial gradient, and then a freeform gradient. With the linear gradient and the radial gradient, you get this tool that kind of pops up that you can manipulate both on here, and you can also manipulate it here. So you can see we could change the subtlety or the aggression of the gradient, make it a more aggressive change or making a more subtle change over time. And then you could come out here and you could change the way this gradient moves so that you can make it go more a diagonal than a straight on gradient. Alternately, you could pick the gradient tool and click that and freeform draw your gradient like that. With the radial gradient tool, you can click and change the size of the radial. You can pick it up and move it around. So you could have the gradient over here if you want to have like something here that's overshadowing it. But let's go back to the linear gradient. Press Ctrl 0. You can even add gradients within an object that you made. Let's go ahead and select this object and go to Fill, add that gradient in there. And then we're going to double click in here and make that the blue. Then we'll double click here and make that the purple. And then we could change the aggression of that gradient so it's leaning more towards the purple with only a hint of blue. And we'll take our gradient tool and use that to change how the gradient looks. So that's it. Gradients are pretty simple. If you like this video, please drop us a like and subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any future videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.